Okay, we have not been on at all today. It's been a hectic day. We've been in the car for about 5 hours of driving. Drove 4 hours to South Headland, did our grocery shops, treated ourselves to Subway for lunch, and then I spent some time calling some friends and family to catch up with them because we've had no reception for like 5 days. And we're back into no reception. We are at, where are we? Between Port Hedland and Broome at a riverside free campground. Has toilets and picnic tables, and there's heaps of people here. Apparently there's crocs in the river, but you can't like directly camp next to the river, and I was going to go down for a walk and see, but I don't know if you can even get down there. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. While we're in South Headland, we also just in the car park near Coles, there's like a shopping centre there. There was a company that was selling things from a truck, just like clothing and apparel, hats, beanies, all that sort of stuff, fishing shirts, just from a little truck. And they're just a small business. He actually, or him and his partner, create these in the truck using a printer, he was saying. They're called Mossy Back Clothing.
Mossy Back.
So we got some footy shorts. Kev got a pair.
Absolute ripper.
They got zips in the side, which is
Pockets.
what sold it for us. Yeah, pockets and zips. And I got a pair of purple ones as well, which is pretty cool. And he was telling us about how this is like obviously a family-run business because himself and his partner do it. Oh, here's Kevin's top.
Mossy Back.
How cool. Yeah, do you want to tell them the story of this?
Got a bloody, I don't know what, I think he called them Marin, the
We'll have
crayfish.
To find out what they are.
Crayfish thingo. But yeah, that's the crayfish in a tinny, drinking swannies, and yeah, he's got the lifeline number on there. It's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool.
He was telling us about the story how, yeah, obviously it's a home-made business with himself and his partner, and they live down near Perth, and down there you can get these special type of crayfish that actually get moss on their back, which is where the name Mossy Back comes from. But he was kind enough to also gift us 2 t-shirts as well.
VIPs.
Yeah, because they have been in business for 6 years and had Eskimo Joe play for them, which is pretty cool. So we got these awesome tees as well. So excited to wear that and rep their brand. It's really cool when you always find something that someone has done and it's a small business and you want to just support that, and yeah, really cool stuff as well. So we're more than happy to spend a bit of cashola there and support them and wear it. So we're excited for that.
Designs, though.
Yeah, they are cool designs.
The black crab. Well, it does look cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Just going for a walk down to the river at this campsite. Oh, it's locked. I'll have a look. The river is currently closed to prevent its spread of this nasty weed, so we cannot go down there.
Good morning. If you can't tell by my face, I literally had the worst sleep last night. I don't feel like I say that often. Or maybe I do, I don't know. But it wasn't very good. It started raining at midnight here, which woke us up. But there was also like cats fighting and like wildlife, like heaps of different types of birds, crows especially, early hours of the morning. But yeah, just other types of birds all night making really weird noises, loud as well, and heaps of road trains going past. So I would say that I've probably had a good 4 hours sleep, which is still better than none. But Kev's still up in the tent and I am on coffee duty. So water is boiled. I'm going to get the cooker from the back as well and make some toast this morning. But yeah, my bags, I don't normally get bags, and the bags under my eyes, man oh man.
Alright, we found a caravan park at the 80 Mile beach, I suppose. The road in was absolutely drenched. They obviously copped a lot of rain last night, so the whole side of the car is just orange as. So yeah, happy days. Right, we've freshened up, nice warm shower, got Mossy Back's VIP shirt on, hey, already, first day. But this is how the car's looking. So good. I can't wait to clean this. I can't see anything out the reverse camera. All my handles are all bloody coated, so every time I touch something I just get red dirt. Right, there's been shark swimming literally just in the shallows there, and the hole is on at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I'll let you know. It's fighting alright? Oh, it's a shark. He's a shark. There he is. A good little swimmer. Bag and release, that's what we do. See you, mate.
Got some dolphins out there in the distance as well. They've come in quite close actually. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. One there. Oh, look at the size of that one, Kev. See him?
Pretty sure it was a bull shark that Holly got. But check out this guy, he just keeps cutting laps and trying to stick with the bait because the seagulls are trying to get tricks of things. But yeah, this, I think he's a lemon shark. He's freaking pretty big. And he's in shallow.
The lemon shark's still out there. Pretty sure it's a lemon shark anyway. See if it comes a bit closer, I'll try and get some good footage of it. Pretty big shark. See if he pops back up. Still out there. Just getting absolutely trounced by the waves. Kev's got the shits on. And I'll tell you the story as to why.
It's not the first time it's happened either.
Yes it is.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you the story. So, we need fuel, and on the way to Broome, on the main freeway, it's showing on Petrol Spy that there is a petrol station literally off the main freeway. So I said to Kev, well, I'm just going to map straight to Broome because we'll see the petrol station on the side of the freeway and pull off, right? Anyway, we start travelling. I've got my phone. I can't have Petrol Spy open and the maps and my hotspot all at the same time. So I've just got maps running and my hotspot open so that I can try and upload a YouTube video in the car because there's been bugger all service around here. So I'm trying to do that. Anyway, it gets like, we're like, I don't know, 45 minutes into our drive, and I said to Kev, where's that servo? Have you seen that? And I have a look on the maps, like on Petrol Spy, and we've gone past it 27 kilometres. I said, didn't you see it? And he goes, oh, well, there was a caravan park. And I was like, what the hell? And then all the blame is on me because I'm supposed to have the maps open with where we're going because I'm the navigator. So I take responsibility for the fact that I could have put the petrol station in the stop, like in one of the stops for the map, and then I wouldn't have had to like pay attention to it. It could have just gone there. But also, he's the one that literally saw the caravan park and didn't say anything for like 27 kilometres after that, and then he's blaming me.
All she told me when I hopped in the car this morning was, oh yeah, there's a servo on the way. So I see a caravan park, I drive past the caravan park thinking she's got the maps onto the servo, which would be logical,
no,
so that we can fill up at the servo where they sell petrol and diesel.
I told him before we left that I wasn't mapping to the petrol station because it was on the side of the freeway. Anyway, let us know who you think's in the wrong here because no, I've taken responsibility for my part and you take zero for any of it.
All I'm saying is if I was sitting in the passenger seat and I was navigating and someone said I need fuel, I'd navigate to the fuel station, not navigate to Broome and then say, oh, there's a servo 20 k's on the left.
Yeah, but if you're on the main freeway, you're going to see the servo.
Well, obviously not.
But you saw because you saw the caravan park and then still didn't say anything about where's the servo.
What sort of caravan park sells fuel?
I know, but wouldn't you go, gee, we've been driving for a while, I might just ask her where the servo was?
No, because you never told me how far it was. You just said it was on the way.
We're just going to go around here in circles. Clearly, I've taken responsibility. I'm the more mature one in this conversation because I take responsibility. I take responsibility for my part.
Say sorry.
Why should I? You haven't taken responsibility for any of it.
Well, it's my responsibility. It's pointing out.
Just arrived. I'll end that. And what is right there? Bank Smack Centre.
How can you see that from the road when there was a whole heap of caravans parked here? Right?
Also, he tells me that on his HEMA map it was only a caravan, but now
it's a fuel thing.
Oh.
Anyway, you should have led me here.
Alright, we stopped arguing after that and we just ended up just listening to the Alpha Blokes podcast the whole way. But that was a really long drive, 4 hours, and we have finally made it to Broome and we are at the visitors centre. So we're going to go in, see if they've got a toilet and have a look around, see if we can get a sticker. We're going to make some lunch. And yeah, I ended up booking the camel ride for Kev and I for tomorrow night because tonight it's very wet today. It's supposed to keep raining. And they also only have one spot available for tonight's camel ride. So we're going to do tomorrow night instead. So we've got an hour sunset camel ride, which we're excited for.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, have a look at this cool little jetty. Not much water around, but you can definitely see why a nice little crocodile would find this joint interesting.
Crabs.
Oh, they're red as, yeah.
Where?
Gee whiz.
That one's got black on it. It's so red.
That's cool as. Oh, there's freaking thousands of them.
Must live in these holes.
Yeah. They're like little mud crabs or something, are they? There's hundreds of them.
Look at that, it is like...
Nothing but crabs at the moment. Oh, there's bubbles up there, but could just be the breeze pushing it. That mud looks so soft.
Alright, much to Kev's disgust, we're going to the Malcolm Turnbull. Oh no, he's the president, isn't he? We're going to the Malcolm Douglas, not Malcolm Turnbull. Malcolm Douglas Crocodile Park. We got recommended to go there from the people at the place we're staying at, and we saw it on the way in and we drove past it because we thought we're going to see so many crocodile parks, like you can't stop at everyone, but they do a tour and apparently it's really good, and we're a little bit late for the tour, but I just called up and he said you can probably just run along and join in. Tour itself goes for like an hour and a half, so we'll only miss like 20 minutes of it, so that's where we're headed now.
We're late, but we've rocked up at the Crocodile Park. What an entrance. He's really just got in. Wow, he's big. Bit mossy looking.
If you go down and you see them down at the gorges or whatever, you've only got to clap your hands or give them the footy scores and they'll all just take off in mass. Like chooks, when one starts running, they'll all run. So, it's only duckweed.
Size of him.
Come on. Come on, leave those kids alone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now just watch behind me in case something goes wrong. Because if there's any pushing, I'll be pushing you. Bit cold. Bit cold with it. Come on. Nearly there. There we go. Okay. You're on the wrong side. So. Oh, he's here. Yeah, there he is. And now he's gone. And that's what makes it, like when you go camping and stuff.
One Eye Willie. This crocodile was apparently shot in the head by a policeman but survived, so is now been relocated to this farm. They're a serious animal, aren't they? What you doing there, pal? They are the absolute kings of staying still. Like, they just sit there. You'd swear that's fake. Not one movement. I can't even lay in bed in the same spot. These are all the so-called harmless freshwaters. I still would not like to be anywhere in the water with them. They've also got birds here, but no one really pays attention to them. Poor things. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm not falling for that trick. Okay, this poor fella looks like he's been run over by a car. His old jaw's all busted. Aww. Hey, bud. You guys are beautiful. Look at the tails on you. Rock, paper, scissors. Holly, whoever loses has to swim across. This giant is pretty cool. This is Malcolm Douglas's actual Land Rover that was used to cross the top. You can buy crocodile skin. It's all communication from back in the day, cameras, telescopes. And that brings us to the end of that. We went in the crocodile's mouth, but we're coming back out the crocodile's mouth. We just washed the car, $25 later, and it's still red in some bits, but it's a lot nicer. So we're at Cable Beach and we're just going to go have a look. Seems to be the place to be. There's everyone here. Hey, and Ollie, fancy seeing her here. She's a busy giant. This is where the camel rides are tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. But
There's someone out there swimming.
really? Fuck that. I've just seen the animals that are in the water down there. All the camels have just started rocking up now. We'll be on them tomorrow night. Mahomes. They're so tall. They look so goofy. That is so cool. Morning. We decided to treat ourselves last night. We were walking with the camels there, just at the beach, and there was also a nice restaurant, I suppose. We had one of the best steaks I've had in a long time. Like, the meals were just fantastic. They were so good. It was a Scotch fillet with mash
And red wine jus.
broccoli, beans, asparagus. It was so good. And they even had cocktails and that, so we even went a bit crazy and had a couple espresso martinis and that. Yeah, we've woken up this morning. We put a load of washing on here at the caravan park because we thought we may as well use it while it's here. We had a few clothes, and if we're going to be doing the Kimberleys, we don't know when our next laundromat's going to be, so we even washed our bed sheets and that. There's no pegs at this sort of laundry here, so there's only the clothesline. Must have to BYO pegs, but yeah, obviously we don't carry pegs around with us, so we're just going to take that washing to the laundromat and put it in the dryer. It is a nice day though. But yeah, once washing's done, we're just going to head down to probably the jetty here. Apparently it's a nice jetty, so we'll just go and have a look and see what the water's like. Might throw a couple of lures in, maybe even some bait, maybe. Apparently you get little trevally here, so and then yeah, obviously we got the camel rides tonight, so yeah, she's gonna be a nice day, and it's actually sunny, 29 today. Beautiful. The washing's all done, it's all packed away. Got going to the jetty, but it's a big wharf jetty, so there's all like big ships and containers and all that there, so I don't think you can actually fish there. It says you can, but we couldn't find where to park or even walk down to it, so we ended up coming to another spot. It's called Ganthium Point, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, and it looks pretty cool, so we're going to go take the camera and that and have a look first, and then we'll probably maybe come back and grab fishing rods. I don't know. So far it looks pretty cool. Nice red rocks, some nice sandstone over there, blue water. I don't think we'll be fishing. There's bugger all depth in the water over there, and there's a lot of rocks. Oh wow, that's cool. It's so cool. Look at all the colours. There's the views. So many different textures and colours. Absolutely love the red dirt. Oh well, I hate cleaning it off cars and clothes, but besides that, it's quite beautiful. Wow, look at that water. Go down here for a bit of a look. Wow. There's a little crab shell. So many spots you can climb up. Yeah, what a mission that was fun. We found what's called Simpson's Beach. Apparently you can get really nice photos here of this staircase, so Holly really wanted to do that, so we've come here to see that. You can fish here, but it's very low at the moment, the water level, so I don't think we will bother. Here is the said staircase. Very nice. This is the beach. This tree is cool, eh? I don't even know how it's growing. Cool, all these little
They look like
balls
Dippin'
from
Dots.
the I'm tipping they're crabs that make it.
Do you know what Dippin' Dots are?
Yeah.
The little balls of ice cream.
It's so cool. Quite a nice beach. The water obviously comes up a long way because it's wet until like you can pretty much see the colour change over there. Here's a big old blob. And a little hermit crab. Heaps of hermit crabs on this beach. Looks like he's got a limp leg.
Okay, I haven't been on here much today. Hello. We have had lunch and went back to our caravan park that we're staying at, and I uploaded 3 videos onto YouTube, or scheduled them, and we've come back to Roe Bay Buck, where we were before with the staircase, because the tides come in heaps more and I really wanted to get some good drone shots. So I did get some drone shots before, but the tide was way out, so I couldn't get the cool colours together. So hopefully I will be able to do that. So that's why we're here.
Water's come up heaps. The photos are looking heaps better. It's amazing what that little bit of water does behind all those trees and that.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the aircon. It is really hot out there, but a hawk just tried to take my drone. So I was flying my drone over the bay trying to get some shots, and hopefully I got some good ones. It looked really pretty. And then I saw something look like a fly was like crawling over my lens, and I thought, nah, not at that high. I was like at 100 meters or so. And then I couldn't see my drone, and then I just saw like this little flap of a wing, and I was like, oh shit. So I just had my drone on sports mode and tried to fly it towards me, but I couldn't see like where it was and where I was, and a little bit scary. And then as I got it down low, I saw the hawk literally just fly away, and there's some tourists that are together like flying their drones, so I just said to them, just be careful, because yeah, that hawk just tried to take my drone.
Quick costume change, and we're trying to find where we go to get on the camels. That is the lovely beach house we went to for dinner last night as well. I can't wait. I'm so excited. You excited?
Yeah, I got a bit scared on top of horses and camels, but I think I'll be fine because they're literally all tied in a line. And
So if one goes nuts, they all go nuts.
yeah, but also I think Kev will be sitting on the same camel hopefully as me, so I should calm down a little bit.
Can see them in the distance. Oh. Yeah, they are. A couple of them look like they got glow sticks in their nose. Must be troublemakers. Not all of them have it. They're so good looking.
I did not want to wear this helmet, but we have to. And the other 2 camel groups don't have to wear them at all, but just us.
It's just us. What are you doing now?
You can take a photo. What's his name?
Tanamite.
Tanamite, there you go.
So high off the ground. Pretty cool mate.
Alright, we're off. The one behind us
He's biting.
He's apparently really cheeky and he keeps trying to bite. But anyway, we're off and we're away.
You reckon, Holly?
Yeah, I'm still a little bit nervous, but I'm alright.
This one behind me keeps nipping my bum.
These guys really don't eat a lot.
He's bottle fed, the only bottle fed one, all the others are actually wild caught. Yeah, mate.
You don't have to take care of them.
What are you doing, Junior? He's gained a little bit of trust. Shadows on the ground. This is so cool, so relaxing.
Hey, Junior! Junior!
How good's Broome?
Show him the sunset.
No, you did. How good's Broome?
Good.
Just like that, we safely made it back. Haven't got beers.
Thank fuck we're back.
Beer and wine. Cracking arvo. That was fun. Highly recommend it.
Back is so sore.
If you do it though, make sure Junior's not behind you, because he's so sly. Couple of tired boys. There's a pile up on the beach. Not everyone can get out. There's cars everywhere. There's a couple of bogs, 200 series. But sunset is beautiful. And this beer's cold, so we're happy to wait around. I am. We finished watching everyone get pulled out. Traffic's all moving now. Just come up the top. And there's some fire dancers, light dancers. Oh, cool. Pretty sick. Yeah, it's definitely fire. I thought it was. That's so cool.
Alright, so we just finished at the camel ride and there's the Cable Beach House behind us, and we ate dinner there last night and had the steaks, and they were the best steaks I've ever had. They were so good. I just said to Kev, I know we've got burgers, but should we have another steak tonight, which is a bit cheeky. It's really cheeky actually.
Very cheeky.
But we've got burgers to cook. But then I also said to Kev, well, we're coming up to the Gibb River Road, like we're starting that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but like heading that way tomorrow. And there's barely any shops. So maybe we're actually doing ourselves a favour by keeping the stuff in the fridge for the Gibb River Road or / freezer. So we played a game of rock, paper, scissors, the only mature way we knew how to settle it. And I was for, Kev was against. Someone had to be for someone. I mean, someone had to be for, someone had to be against, whatever. And I won. So we're just gonna go, we're gonna have a steak. We're not having any entrees, we're just having a steak. And we might have one drink and that's all. And then we're gonna go. Yeah? Hopefully the steaks are just as good. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of another episode.
Obviously, if you like our content, please give us a like, share and subscribe. Hoorah!